Hi, this is Kelly. Today I want to talk about how to turn your baby upside down. Most babies turn upside down by themselves, which is great because that's the way they're supposed to go, so they can come out the regular way. That's Lola in the background. But some babies don't turn by themselves, and that's what you call breech or transverse. Now, when I was 32 weeks pregnant, my midwife touched my belly and she said, "Oh, by the way, your baby is head is up, so you might want to think about trying to help turn your baby." Now, this was great to know so early on because when your baby's smaller, it's easier to help him or her turn. And there are many doctors nowadays who say, "Oh, well, your baby's breech, therefore we will have a scheduled C-section," and that's it. And they don't tell you that you can actually help your baby turn and avoid surgery and just have a natural birth. So there are many ways to help your baby turn. One way, this is maybe wives' tale, maybe does help, but you put a little bit of cold on the top of your belly, and that way your baby, who doesn't like the cold, will move to the bottom because avoiding the cold. Another, this is a wives' tale also, but another way is to take a flashlight and you flash a light on your belly, like further down and further down, and they say that your baby will follow the light like a kitten. Like if you ever played the kitten and a flashlight, that's what they do. But the real things, and this is what I did, and this is what helped me turn my baby, was acupuncture. So I've been going to an acupuncturist throughout my pregnancy. She's wonderful and she's really helped me. And obviously she knows the techniques. You need to ask your acupuncturist if she knows how to do techniques to help turn your baby. So she did a few needles here and there, and then she did Matzah. Now Matzah, and then she did Matzah, and then she gave me Matzah to use at home. So this is Matzah, and you light it up, and then let's do as if this was my foot, because I really can't bring my foot because I have like the big belly and stuff. So anyway, so I asked my husband, and you can ask your partner or a friend to do it for you, and you should do it every day for 10 minutes. So this is the tiny toe, the smallest toe, and at the edge of the nail, there's a point there that is basically used in acupuncture just for this. Okay, so when the mox is lit, and then you go like little circles like that for 10 minutes. Now the heat will enter that point. Again, this will say like this is my toe, and so you will feel how the heat enters the channel, and then you do the other side for 10 minutes, and it's incredible because you will feel the baby start moving a lot, which is great. And what you do next is you go on hands and knees. So you go on hands and knees, and that way you can help turn your baby. You should do this several days. Obviously, everything, if your doctor, your midwife has to say it's okay and it's safe for you to do. The other thing I did to help turn my baby is that I went to a chiropractor. And chiropractors do something that's called the Webster technique. And what they do is basically they align the pelvis, and they also make sure that the nerve system function is working okay. So what he does really by a chiropractor is that in my pelvic, I don't know, he moves things around, and he helps me open my pelvis so that the baby has where to move. And then I had a very, very uncomfortable night. It was a Wednesday night, and I couldn't sleep at all, and the baby had turned. Now, babies can turn upside down and then decide, "Oh, I don't like this," and then turn right side up again. But the point is that there are ways to fix this, and that a C-section is not the ultimate and is not the only solution. Now, another thing is to lean forward. So, for example, I'm sitting. I shouldn't be sitting like this. I should be sitting more forward all the time so that the baby is in the ideal position for when it decides to come up. So anyway, so that's how I turn my baby. I hope this is useful. Again, please subscribe, please comment below. share. Remember, there's a Spanish version of this video, and as a little extra, because again, I'm 38 weeks pregnant and I'm not sleeping much anymore because I'm just very, very uncomfortable. So this is what I've been doing while I'm not sleeping. So this is, I call my baby the dragon. So this is a dragon for the dragon. And yeah, that's it.